So in this video we are going to look what is module in Node.js. So when we are building any application using Node.js, we don't write all the codes in the same file. So instead of writing all the codes in the same file, simply we are just splitting the whole code in a different modules. So let's take an example. Suppose you have a so you have file number 1 and file number 2. So in the file number 2, so here we have two variables. Let's take let a is 1, the value is 1, and let b is 2, and we need a function which calculates the addition of these two values. So it returns a plus b. So now if you call this function, so let's save. Since we already have installed Node, so if you want to execute the JavaScript file, so you have to type node and then the file name. The file name is number 2.js. So if you see, we got the result 3. So let's imagine the same code you have in the file number 2. So here also, if you execute this file number 1, so you will see we are getting the same result. So instead of duplicating this function every time to each file, suppose you have the file number 3 and file number 4, and there also you have same kind of logic. So instead of duplicating this, what we are going to do, we'll split this code and we'll create a module. So let's take cal module and let's take this function out. Let's remove it from the 1 and let's remove it from file number 2, and let's paste this function to this module. Okay, so this calculator now, this calculator function takes two parameters and it returns the value. So let's export this function. So for exporting this function, we'll be using module.exports. So here the module is the global object and export is also object inside this module object. So there are so many patterns you can export this calculator function. So you can add one property here, and as a value of the property you can define this function. So this is one way. Another way is you can assign this calculator function to this object, and the last one is you can assign one object and just declare one property. Let's give a name, it's calculator, and as a value we will be passing this calculator function. So these are the three ways we can export this calculator function. And if you want to use this function to your any of the file, so you need to import this file. So require is a function which is available in the global object of Node.js, and so we need to pass the string as a parameter of this require. So this string is nothing but the location of the path of this file calc. So you don't need to put .js because Node.js is smart enough to understand it's a JavaScript file. So this module is returning what it's returning, it's a function. So we need to store that function. Okay, so now we can use this function here. So now if you print this same thing, so if you see, we are getting the same result. Let's clear and let's run it again. We are getting the same, and let's import the same thing in the file number 2. So here also we are getting the same result. Okay, so what we understood, that by using the module we can split the code and we can reduce the code duplication, and it's very easy to maintain. So in real time, how we are using this module, suppose you have you need some functionality and you have to send email on some event, like suppose the user has clicked something. In that case also you are sending one message to the user. If user wants to purchase something, in the payment gateway also we are sending OTP. So those kind of thing, so every time you have to write some code to send the email for each and every files. So we don't need that. We don't need to write the same code everywhere. So instead of that, we'll write the code in a module, and that module will be importing to that file where we need to send the email. So this is how we can reduce the duplication, code duplication.